What's up, guys? Welcome to another replay cast. But first, a couple of announcements. So first of all, in an hour from when this video is uploaded, aka 2 p.m. GMT Pro +3 on Saturday, we'll be starting yet another 30-hour live stream over at twitch.tv/surfosh. This time for a good reason as well. It's been 4 years since I've been partnered on Twitch and got my sub button, and also it is my 26th birthday on Sunday, so come say happy birthday, or come say go fuck yourself for not making more YouTube videos, whichever one you prefer. We'll be live, like I said, from 2 p.m. on Saturday till 8 p.m. on Sunday, so plenty of time to do that. And in honor of all of that, I'm also launching a new design on my print store, so go check it out if you want yourself a retro style shit barn t-shirt, mug, or whatever the fuck you want. I would obviously much appreciate if you pick anything up, and obviously all of that supports me massively, so thank you all. And yeah, let's get into the game. Alright, enough plugging my shit, let's get into the game. So playing on the Glacier, playing the T55A, the German tier 9 mission reward tank. Playing 357 tier 10 game, so not the greatest matchmaking. I also do not like this map whatsoever, but you know, we'll see what we can do here. So I usually like to go to the middle, but the problem with this map is just that how easy it is to camp, how easy you can just take these camping spots on the back of the map and just farm literally the entire map. I really hate that shit, and that's probably one of the most annoying design choices Wargaming has done lately. But this time I went south and trying to fight this standard B. Having a reasonable time. I'm not really shooting all that well, but the standard B is forced to retreat, so we are not doing too badly. And now we can snipe this backshot in the middle. The T55A, quite a bit outdated these days, with pretty much every other tier 9 medium getting buffed, especially all of the Russian ones getting buffed. Then this tank's kind of forgotten. Doesn't really get any armor, doesn't get any pen, doesn't get really anything going for it. It's a bit, the gun is a bit better than you get on the T54, but now that shit has been changed as well. I guess the only thing really you have for going with this tank is just that you have some decent DPM, and that's pretty much it. Spotting the next guy in line, this WZ, not really the greatest shot for me to try to fuck with him. I also don't really have the pen to try to fuck with him, so I'm just hoping that this pattern is gonna do some good work on him, and the TD does get picked up by Artie, and I do get all the spotting, so that is very nice for me. Trying to pick up this Progetto, but we're failing at it, and that was a nice bounce off the ass. Very Russia style right there. Let's see if we can pick up this backshot after he picks up our Progetto. I get one shot in there. Now we need a high roll for the second one, but the pattern actually picks him up before me. So we're just gonna move along. No real reason to stay here. Move along till we meet the next enemy. We know that the 263 is camping there, but maybe we can avoid him and kill the Progetto first. Getting spotted here is a bit dodgy. Never know who might be watching, but we do get away for free. So now the main goal obviously is to try to find and kill that standard B, as he is stuck down there, and we really don't want to let him be sitting there for too much longer, as he might do some spotting, and we really don't want that. He was guessing where I was at, but he didn't commit to the blind shooting, and we do get to pick him up. Gonna be chilling here for a while again. Don't really want to get Artie, then knowing this map, the TDs will fuck me up. One thing I don't really understand is why is the pattern disengaged. I didn't really check his hit points, so maybe he's like super low or something, but I really don't understand why is the pattern not being more aggressive here. The 263 is falling back. Really unlikely that I hit that second shot, but the first one was good. Moving along, one ridge at a time here, really. That was pretty silly shot. I mean, I could have even stopped and aimed it, because this is very unlikely that anyone would shoot me. This is really stupid, though. I don't know what I was thinking here. I guess I was hoping that he kept falling back, but he did not do that. But it obviously was all calculated, because I knew I'm going to set him on fire, because I'm just that good at this game. So far, our team is not doing too hot. The score is 4-7. You have the double waffles in the middle, the 57 trying to climb the hill, and then some campers on this side. The pattern is still going away and not pushing this with me. I think pushing this and trying to flank all of these guys would be reasonably powerful play, but it seems that my teammates do not really agree with me. So I'm kind of stranded here with this T54 lightweight, and while I don't really have any reason to, you know, distrust him, but generally I overestimate, well, generally you always overestimate the fuck out of your teammates' capabilities because they generally don't have any. So not really all too confident in this play, but we might be able to spot something from here and maybe get something done. And that is exactly what happens. Progetto, at first I thought he's AFK, but he's just chilling there because, you know, Glacier is an amazing, wonderful map where you really have to award players for playing like this guy is. So again, I know there's TDs in the background, so I don't really want to get spotted too much, but there's nobody shooting it. The pattern is fucked off. The T54 lightweight, like I imagine, isn't really the brightest player. The pattern actually managed to kill himself, so that's great. But yeah, the T54 lightweight is shooting HE, so not really the best teammate we could hope for. Going for another spotting run here. Went for the tracking shot just because I could, and hopes that my teammates would shoot him. They do shoot him with HE for 90 damage, but that doesn't really get us very far. That second shot was not that well executed, and the Progetto will probably get away now. I can't really peek again because, like I said, the TDs will probably shoot my face off. Trying to see if I can find this guy, but he is gone now. The good news is, though, the other side cleaned up nicely. The game is we're actually winning now, and with the 57 having that much hit points, it's gonna be pretty hard to throw this away, and we do get to spot this STRV here as well. So these positions are really my biggest issue, along with the terrible hitboxes on this map. There's so many rocks with absolutely atrocious hitboxes, especially on the flank that I was playing on. You can have so many, like, absolutely atrocious hitboxes, so it's a real pain in the ass to play that side, because you never know if you can shoot through rocks or if they're invisible rocks and shit like that. It is really frustrating. One of the main reasons I heavily dislike that flank of the map that I went to, but in this kind of matchup you still kind of have to go there because otherwise you can't really do anything. So two nice accuracy shots there on that T32's ass. As you know, you gotta flank and shoot premium in order to pen lower tier heavies, as we are all well aware by this point. But I'm gonna be pre-aiming this T10. Hopefully he's falling back a bit more, and that is exactly what he's doing. So we get a free shot in there, and that works out very well for me. And now it's the time for the final push into the camping TDs. By this point, I mean, we probably have one no matter what I do, but obviously I want to get a nice bit of experience for spotting and damage here, so trying to be as aggressive as possible without dying is the main goal here. We do get to spot and shoot the Arty, and spot the Progetto as well. And here's the cheese wedge, so we should be getting good amounts of spotting and damage here. Get to pick up the shot in the cheese wedge, and at this point this is just a really easy cleanup. Very unlikely that anybody here can really hurt me. The 263 obviously is the only tank that really can fuck me up, and we can't even see him, so that could be a bit annoying, but there he is, and at this point this should be a pretty clean game for me. Would be nice to pick up the kill here, but I'm not gonna risk dying for it if he starts looking my way, which is kind of what he starts doing. So we're probably just gonna chill out and let my teammates handle this. All right, so here's the end plate. Ace tanker, 4012 XP with the double, 2 bones, high caliber and Confederate. Ended up doing 4919 damage, assisted for 2430. Picked up 2 kills, and we got the calculated lead XP base, of course. That's why I didn't rush that 263 in the end, because I just knew that I'm gonna get lead XP. And on that note, I'm gonna leave. I hope you guys tune in to the Twitch stream that starts in less than an hour now, if you're watching this right when the video was uploaded. Again, check the t-shirts in the description if you care about any of that, and I shall see you on the next one.